despite the subsidy, which was, which cost the government 8 billion, and which of course was stolen. The unga was 250, between 230 to 250. We have worked very hard. And now unga, depending on where you are buying, is between 170 to 191. As of this afternoon, at Naivas supermarket, it was 178 per 2 kg. And I think coming down to 50 shillings, 45 shillings, without patting ourselves on the back, I think we have done extremely well. And that has been short term. The long term, we decided as a government, and under the wise leadership of President William Ruto, on advice of serious economists, that subsidizing consumption is foolish because it's not sustainable. You cannot subsidize consumption. And the president was well advised, and after analyzing all the advice from all sorts of experts and economists and putting his own thinking into it, decided that the way to go is to subsidize production. And that is why, immediately after coming into office, we set money aside to subsidize the cost of fertilizer. Fertilizer that was going a 50 kg bag at 7,000 is now 3,500. The net effect of that is that the farmers will get a better yield at a lower cost of production. And that benefit will be passed to the consumer. So looking at the way things are going, all factors being constant, God being merciful and giving us good rain, we have prepared the farmers well. In the bread basket, 16 counties, our bread basket, we have sufficient fertilizer. I went to Mombasa personally to oversee the distribution of that fertilizer. I was in Kericho to ensure that it has reached. I saw with my own 2 eyes. All farmers have fertilizer and are ready for the long range planting. All factors being constant, with God's mercy, we are going to have a bumper harvest with high yield and at a lower cost of production. That should be able to set the cost of unga down 150, 140, all the way to 120. And we believe that if eventually we can stabilize the cost of unga at 120, 110, 115, we think that is fairly comfortable for the people of Kenya. So I think we have done well. So when I see these maandamano characters making noise at us, the question I'm asking is one. They are telling us that they are going for maandamano for us to bring down the cost of unga. When unga was at 230, they never called for maandamano. They were right inside the government. The President Uhuru Kenyatta said his advisor is Raila Odinga. He's on record. Raila Odinga never called maandamano when unga was at 230. Why is he calling for maandamano when unga is at 178? It's double speak.